I mean, any of you could have taken more than one thing, and you didn't. Except for these ladies right here.
Welcome to Ms. Mojo. And today, we're counting down our picks for the top 10 times Ellen was the worst. Number 10, forgetting Katy Perry was married.
Cool.
Ellen has had a few problematic run-ins with poor Katy Perry. One came in October 2017 when Ellen referenced Katy's breasts on Twitter while wishing her a happy birthday. Another instance occurred on Ellen's show when she told Katy Perry directly to her face that she was never married.
You're not married.
I was when I was 25.
Number 9, making Kathy Griffin cry.
You've been mean to me. I'm not saying you're a mean person across the board, but you can't take my story. It's my experience.
There have long been rumors and allegations that Ellen is not nearly as friendly as her public persona suggests. In fact, Kathy Griffin references this in her book, Kathy Griffin's Celebrity Run-Ins, My A to Z Index, saying that Ellen has, quote, a mean streak that all of Hollywood knows about. This caused Ellen to call her up and, as Kathy recalls, quote, I think she had a thought that she was going to put me in my place.
She was furious.
What did she say?
She just really was on a rant.
Number 8, calling out Nancy.
I just wanted to see how honest my audience was, you know?
To test the honesty of her audience, Ellen and her team set up hidden cameras in the gift shop and placed them near a free swag table. The catch? You could only take one free item. Well, good old Nancy took more than one item, so Ellen decided to call her out in front of everyone and on camera.
You think nobody's watching you and you just need to be a good person just because you want to be a good person. You go sit in that Ellen jail over there right now.
Number 7, annoying celebrities.
You know, you're really annoying. It's like taking a 3-year-old to the store.
2 great examples of this happening are Michelle Obama and Cher. When Ellen took Michelle Obama shopping to prepare her for life outside the White House, it ended with Michelle telling Ellen that she's really annoying. Meanwhile, Cher's clip sees her and Ellen styling hair for some fans. And wouldn't you know it, it ends with Ellen making fun of Cher's lyrics and Cher calling Ellen a bitch.
You're such a bitch.
Number 6, not working with Howard Stern.
Is that your plan?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Remember when Ellen was a judge on American Idol? Back in 2010, Ellen and Howard Stern were embroiled in some drama when it was announced that Stern was potentially taking over for Simon Cowell. Ellen wasn't having any of that, and she allegedly claimed that she would leave the show if Stern was brought in. Howard reciprocated, telling Entertainment Tonight, quote, I won't work with Ellen.
This is very exciting. Daytime television and me. Perfect pairing.
Number 5, Dakota Johnson's birthday party.
Actually, no, that's not the truth, Ellen. You were invited.
This awkward interaction began when Ellen claimed that she wasn't invited to Dakota Johnson's birthday party. Dakota, however, did invite Ellen, she just didn't show up. Ellen's crew vaguely responded that she was out of town, and Ellen answered in agreement by saying that she had that thing.
Gosh, this isn't going well.
No!
Number 4, she didn't support the writer's strike.
This is our second day of picketing in order to shut down our own show.
From November 2007 to February 2008, Hollywood went through the Writers Guild of America strike, centered on increasing funding and profits for professional film and television writers. Ellen was identified as the first scab of the strike, as she crossed the picket lines and went back to work after just one day of protesting alongside her writers.
We're not asking for very much. I mean, they want 4 extra cents a DVD and they want 2.5% of whatever they make for profits for internet.
Number 3, people can't talk to her on set, allegedly. If any stock is to be found in anonymous insider sources, then Ellen really isn't a good person to work for. For one, you literally can't even speak to her. Radar Online has alleged that only a select few employees are allowed to speak to Ellen on set. They claim that employees are also expected to turn their backs to Ellen as she walks by, which to us sounds a little extreme and gossipy, but hey, it could be true.
From the guy who carries me into the office every morning, to the woman who carries me to my car at night.
Number 2, the George W. Bush fiasco.
Didn't even notice I'm holding the brand new iPhone 11, and
Ellen found herself in a bit of trouble when she was caught attending a football game with George W. Bush. Some felt this betrayed Ellen's activism within the LGBTQ+ community, as W was opposed to same-sex marriage while in office. Ellen's defense also garnered some criticism. She stated that she would be kind to everyone, regardless of their personal or political beliefs.
When I say be kind to one another, I don't mean only the people that think the same way that you do.
Number 1, she allegedly treats her staff like peasants.
And oh, here's my friend, Ron. How are you, Ron?
Game.
Whatever. Okay, so here we go.
Not only does she allegedly disallow conversation, she allegedly treats staffers as peasants. Aside from the no speaky thing, she apparently also doesn't brief her employees about the show, and we assume they're supposed to just go along with her plans.